Let's start at the beginning of the Christmas story.
We've all heard it a million times.
I think it's a good idea for all of us to hear it again. It's a good reminder of what Christmas is all about. And Joseph also went up from Galilee out of the city of Nazareth into Judea, unto the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house and lineage of David, to be taxed with Mary, his espoused wife, being great with child.
Great with child?
Pregnant, stupid.
Ralph, that's enough.
It's not very nice to say that Mary was pregnant. My mother wouldn't want us talking about that.
It was true. Mrs. Wendelken didn't like cats having kittens or birds laying eggs, and she didn't let Alice play with anyone who had 2 rabbits.
Will you shut up?
I want to hear.
I couldn't believe it. The Herdmans were famous for never sitting still and never paying attention to anyone. Teachers, parents, police. Yet something about the Christmas story had them hanging on every word.
Mary and Joseph had to go in the stable because there was no room for them at the inn.
My God! Not even for Jesus?
We don't use God's name that way, Imogene.
What's a manger? Is that like a bed for the baby? Why would they have a bed in a barn?
Well, that's the point, actually, Leroy. They didn't have a bed in a barn. They had to use whatever was there. What would you do if you had a new baby and no bed to put the baby in?
We put Gladys in a bureau drawer.
There you go. Mary put the baby Jesus in a stone feeding trough for animals.
What were the wadded up clothes? You said she wrapped him in wadded up clothes.
Swaddling clothes. They used to wrap their babies tightly in a big piece of fabric so they couldn't move around.
They tied him up and put him in a box. Where was child welfare?